This is h, k or g, n, th or d, l or r, m, p or b, s, ng, ch or j, and h. Okay, so these are plain consonants. Okay, plain consonants. Okay, now we see aspirated consonants. Okay, aspirated consonants. So aspirated consonants are nothing but, so some of the plain consonants when you speak, you have to say it with some kind of aspiration. Aspiration is nothing but say it little more, tensely, little more with stress. Okay, you have to execute more stress when you pronounce these sounds. So we call that as aspirated sound. So let us see what are those aspirated sounds. Okay, so you can see the aspirated versions are available only for some of these plain consonants. Okay, some of these plain consonants. For example, I'm just marking only these sounds are having aspirated sounds. Okay, aspirated sounds. So let us see all these four aspirated sounds. The aspirated version for this is like this. It is called k, k. So when you say this k, I just put an apostrophe here, which means that you have to exert some kind of stress. Okay, when you pronounce it, you have to exhibit some kind of air. Okay, so plain this is k or g. This is only k. So there is no aspirated version available for g. Okay, so remember, aspirated versions are only available for the dual sounds. Only the first one. Okay, for only the first one, the aspirated sound is available. So the sound value for this is k, k. So when I mark this, remember that you have to exhibit some kind of air, some kind of aspiration. Okay, next sound. So it's easy to write. So 1 7 and then one horizontal line. The next sound is something like e. Okay, so this is th. So it's same like k. Okay, so only we exhibit some aspiration when you pronounce. So plain form is th. Plain form is th or th. The aspirated is only th, th. Okay, next one, next aspirated consonant is p. Okay, p is next aspirated consonant. So plain is p, plain consonant is p, aspirated is p. Next, for ch, you have like this. Okay, something like this, which is ch. Okay, ch. So these are four aspirated consonants. These are five plain consonants. Sorry, these are 10. These are 10 plain consonants, and these are four aspirated consonants. Let us read together, which is k, th, p, and ch. K, th, p, and ch. Okay, so these are aspirated. Coming to tense. Okay, coming to tense. So same aspirated also have tense consonants, means they will be pronounced differently now. Okay, exception, this particular plain consonant is not having aspirated, but it has a tense form. Okay, it has a tense form. So the aspirated, the tense version of this is something like this. Okay, something like this. Usually the tense consonants are double. Okay, two times of the plain consonants. It is two times of the plain consonant. See here, it is written two times plain consonant. It is written two times of the plain consonant. It is written two times of the plain consonant, which means that the tense consonants you have to sustain. You have to sustain it for a little bit of time. Okay, so the pronunciation value for this is k. Okay, k, k. So just observe these three sounds. When I say this one, I say k. When I say this one, plain one, I say k. Okay, k. When I say this one, k, I say k, means I'm giving aspiration. When I say this one, I'm simply saying k, k. I'm saying it softly, but I'm prolonging it for some time. Right. So that is the basic difference between plain, aspirated, and tense. So this one k, k, and k. So you do not have aspirated and tense form for n, and you have aspirated and tense form for th. So plain is th, aspirated is th, and tense form is th, two times. Okay, two times. Th, 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 and th. So you do not have aspirated and tense form for l, no tense and aspirated for m, but you have aspirated and tense form for p. So what is this? It is p. Okay, it is p. So p, p and p, p, p and p. Tense, just it is just two times of the plain consonant, so you have to only sustain it for a little bit of time, that's it. And then you do not have aspirated for s, but then you have tense form for s. Okay, so this is two times of yes. So s, 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 s. Okay, so you do not have aspirated and tense forms, but you have aspirated and tense form for ch. So what is this? It is ch. Okay, ch, 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 ch. Oh, for who you do not have aspirated and tense forms. So together the tense forms are 5. Okay, so 10 plain consonants, 4 aspirated, 5 tense. So together it is how much? It is 19 in number. So total consonants are 19. Okay, so this is about consonants, Korean consonants. It's easy to learn, and so here is a better comparison between what is the sound value between plain consonants, aspirated and tense. So remember, plain consonants are soft spoken. Soft spoken, among them, some of them are dual sounds. Okay, dual sounds. So k, k, th, p, s, and ch. Okay, k, th, p, s, ch is the dual sounds. Okay, so among that, for some of these dual sounds, you have aspirated versions. Okay, aspirated. So aspirated sounds are four aspirated sounds: k, th, p, ch, k, th, p, ch. Right, and then the tense consonants are. So usually tense consonants are two times of the plain consonant, means you have to sustain it saying little more time. Okay, so it is only the duration. Okay, duration, you have to hold it in your tongue little bit of time. So here you see the pronunciation k, t, p and ch. Okay, apart from that, you have s, s here. So s is not having aspirated, but it has a tense form. So this is in brief the total consonants in Korean language. Right, so next class we see more about vowels. Okay, vowels. In vowels also you have plain simple vowels and complex vowels. In next class we see simple vowels, and we learn how we can construct a syllable using consonant and vowel combination. See you next time. Thank you. Bye.